Shot her on the left side, and if you watch, if I got it on video, her right leg is broken from that shot. That deer's dead. 40-50 yards out this way. But as soon as she came down and stopped right at the base of the tree, and I heard walking behind her and knew instantly that it was a buck following her. So that gave me the confidence to be able, there's the buck, to be able to move slow. And she wouldn't pick me up. Yeah, that buck. I can't get him on film. He's at a very weird angle. Maybe I can get him here. Paying attention to another deer. He looked like a little 8-point. Maybe not. Oh yeah. I think he's a little 8-point. Sure is. But anyways, enough with the bucking around. I'm gonna go get this doe. We got a good blood trail to follow, I'm sure. Not a complete pass-through, but who cares? When you shoot them in the heart, you pick a spot, you aim small, you miss small. Getting her done. That buck's just up here feeding. It's comical. Alright. Let's go get this deer. Alright. Down from the tree. And I'm gonna come up here, see what we got for first blood and where. And here's the hit site. That's what we got first thing. This is beautiful. painting it. Painting. Blood trail is so far so good. A-okay. Oh, I just love it. You want to kill deer quickly and efficiently. You're taking a life. I look at it as, how would I want to die? Quick and painless. And probably not even know what happened. We are, oh, let's see here. 25-30 yards from the tree, but left my bow hanging there. Should have left the backpack. I think I will get hands on her. And I want to note that this is a pretty good blood trail given the circumstances. The arrow is still in her. I'm assuming I'm either going to find her with it still in her or not far from where she expired. So had that arrow worked its way back out, the blood trail would be a lot heavier. But it's still good, and I think she's right over here. And there we have it. Gotta find my arrow. Young doe. Good sized doe, and I'll take her. There's my arrow. Small deer, smaller target. I will take them all day long, especially on a management hunt. I love it. Alright, I figured why not. I've got a small deer here. which actually makes this, for demonstration purposes, that much better. But I want to show you how I go about gutting a deer, and I do this with all deer. Now keep in mind, being with a larger deer, you got to make sure you have a very, very sharp knife to do this, but it works like a charm. You'll see. I'm going to open this deer up, get the guts out with minimal, I mean, it's just nice and clean. So let me see if I can get set up. So it really helps to get them uphill, and I'm going to do this just off camera. I'll do this just off camera so as to hopefully avoid the whole YouTube blood, gore, and guts thing. So what I've done is I've actually cut right through the sternum of this deer and cut the ribs. All the way up. Pull on it. Separate it. Alright, now I've got that sternum fully exposed. Pulling the stomach lightly away from the hide, using my fingers as a guide. Get down to the nether regions. And again, I'm looking for where everything connects. Okay, come right down to the pelvis here. And if you have to, if it's your first time, just follow the meat where it comes together with the bone. Okay, cut lightly. Always cut lightly. Always know where your blade is. All right. I can do this much faster, but for demonstration purposes, I want to make everything nice and neat and presentable for the camera. Now that I have everything open, wide open, pry apart, cut out the diaphragm. You've got your heart and your lungs exposed. Pull them out with the diaphragm. That leaves you a nice open hole in the bottom to drain everything out. And as you see, deer starts cooling immediately. And that's one of the best things you can do for your deer meat. You know, take your time on cold days. It's not really bad. Right now I would say it's probably about 76, 77, somewhere in there. So, and it's going to be in the 40s tonight. But this deer will be taken care of so quick that I don't need to worry about it. What I'm going to do is debone it, quarter it out. I'm going to put it in a cooler on a rack. I'm going to tilt the cooler at an angle so that all the water drains out of the plug, and I'm going to pack on top of it ice. And as that ice melts, it's going to rinse that meat out. It's going to wash away, I mean, mainly the blood. What you want to do is you want to bleed it. Get as much of the blood out as you possibly can. But anyways, I'm going to get my hands cleaned up. Either way, the short of a long story, got myself my first doe here. She weighs enough to break the ice, especially on a management hunt. We'll see you on the next one.